My friend, take a moment and ask yourself this. What if the secret to having more energy, better circulation, and stronger performance after the age of 50 was not in an expensive pill, not in a supplement, and not even in the gym? What if the real answer was simply found in a glass of water? And more importantly, what if all these years you have actually been drinking water the wrong way without even realizing it? It may sound unbelievable, but this is the truth. For so long we have been told, drink more water, it is good for your health. Yet very few people ever explain to you how to drink, when to drink, and how much to drink. As a result, most men over 50 are quietly damaging their own bodies. From circulation, to energy, to their confidence and intimacy, just because of habits that seem harmless. I am Dr. David Peterson, a urologist with more than 25 years of experience in men's health, particularly in vitality, prostate health, and blood flow. Throughout my career, I have met countless men who believed that their declining strength and performance were simply due to aging. But after careful evaluation, I discovered the real culprit was not aging itself, but dehydration and harmful hydration habits. Think of it this way, an erection is essentially a hydraulic event. Just like a garden hose needs steady water pressure to flow strong and remain firm, your body also needs enough blood volume to pump into erectile tissue and maintain firmness. And since blood is made mostly of water, even mild dehydration can reduce that volume, slow circulation, and take away the pressure needed for performance. The unfortunate reality is that most men do not notice this. Thirst is not an early sign, it is a late signal. By the time you feel thirsty, your body has already started running on less than it needs. Circulation slows down, energy drops, and your system automatically shifts into survival mode. Your brain and heart get priority, while your sexual health is pushed to the back of the line. The good news is that this is one of the easiest problems to fix. With just a few small adjustments in your daily habits, you can feel noticeable changes within days. More morning energy, sharper focus, and even greater intimacy at night. It costs nothing, it has no side effects, yet it benefits your entire body. In this video, I will share with you why dehydration silently drains your vitality, the most common mistakes men make when it comes to water, and most importantly, the step-by-step strategy I give my patients to restore energy, improve circulation, and rebuild performance. So what do you think? Could just one glass of water really be the missing link to your health after 50? Comment yes if you believe it is possible, or no if you still have doubts. Stay with me, because right after this, I will reveal the very first mistake that so many men make in the morning. A mistake that might look small, but it drags down your energy for the entire day and weakens your circulation. Many people begin their morning with coffee, tea, or even nothing at all, and they forget the single most important thing their body needs after 7 to 8 hours without water. Many gentlemen believe that starting the morning with a cup of coffee is harmless, even necessary to wake up. But the truth is, by the time you finish that first cup, your body is already in a mild dehydration state. Coffee may wake you up, but by nature, it is a mild diuretic. That means it pushes water out of your body instead of replenishing what you lost during those 7 to 8 hours of sleep. As a result, your circulation starts the day at a disadvantage, and your energy is not at full strength. Another common mistake is waiting until the end of the day to drink water. All day long, you only sip a little, then in the evening or before bed, you suddenly drink several glasses to make up for it. This habit forces your body into a desert by day, flood by night cycle. Your blood becomes thicker while you are working, leaving you fatigued and drained by afternoon. And when you suddenly flood your body with water at night, your bladder fills quickly, forcing you to wake up for bathroom trips and disrupting your sleep. This vicious cycle prevents your body from truly recovering. Then there is the last-minute rush. Quite a few men believe that drinking a large amount of water right before exercise or intimacy will help blood flow. But in reality, the opposite happens. Drinking too much too quickly only dilutes your electrolytes, leaves you feeling bloated and uncomfortable, and distracts you with the urge to urinate. I remember a patient named Robert. He always drank 2 large glasses of water right before intimacy, thinking it would improve his performance. But what it really gave him was interruptions instead of connection. Only when he changed by drinking water steadily throughout the day, instead of chugging at the last minute, did his focus and confidence truly return. And finally, one more mistake: relying only on the feeling of thirst. Many men believe that if they are not thirsty, they must be hydrated. But thirst is a late signal. By the time you notice it, your circulation has already slowed, your energy has already dipped, and your tissues are less hydrated than they should be. This is even more concerning for men over 50 because at that age, the kidneys do not conserve water as efficiently and blood vessels are less flexible. Younger men may tolerate mild dehydration without much consequence. But in an older body, it shows up quickly as fatigue, slower recovery, and weaker performance. Younger men may be able to tolerate mild dehydration without seeing obvious harm, but the older body is different. It shows up quickly as fatigue, slower recovery, and even less reliable performance. If you have noticed that you often run out of energy in the afternoon, that your body takes longer to bounce back after exercise, or that your erections are not as dependable as before, then the real cause may not be your hormones or your age. It may simply be your hydration habits. The good news is that these mistakes are extremely easy to correct, and the benefits can be felt within just a few days. Let me ask you, do you usually drink most of your water late in the evening, or do you spread it evenly throughout the day? Share your answer in the comments because I believe your story will help many other men realize they are in the same situation. And do not look away because in the next part, with just one small morning habit, you can begin making a change starting tomorrow. Small changes can sometimes bring big results in as little as 1 week, and the most important step is how you start your morning. After waking up, give your body a full glass of water within 20 minutes. Around 10 to 14 fluid ounces, or about 300 to 400 milliliters, is enough to wake up your circulation. Remember, during 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body has been losing water quietly through breathing, light sweating, and the work of your kidneys. By the time you open your eyes, your body is already in a deficit. That first glass of water acts like a reset button. It restores your blood volume, wakes up your circulation, and primes your system with natural energy for the day. Many of my patients even add a pinch of mineral salt and a squeeze of lemon. The minerals support muscle and nerve function, while the vitamin C in the lemon helps protect nitric oxide, the molecule that keeps your blood vessels flexible and your blood flow smooth. A simple step, yet it gives extra strength to both your heart and your performance. The next step is what I call steady sipping. Do not wait until your throat is dry before drinking, and do not save all your water for the evening. Instead, build the habit of drinking about half a glass every 45 to 60 minutes throughout the day. Picture it like a garden hose. When the pressure is steady, the water flows strong and consistent. But if you keep it shut off all day and then blast it wide open, you only create disruption. This habit keeps your blood volume stable, your energy even, and your circulation ready whenever your body needs it, whether for exercise or for intimacy. On the other hand, if you drink too much all at once right before activity, your body cannot process it quickly enough, leaving you uncomfortable with a full belly and a full bladder. Give your body at least 45 minutes to handle the last glass before you move. Here is another tip: if you feel sluggish in the afternoon, instead of reaching for coffee or sugar, try a glass of water. Many times the problem is not a lack of energy, but simply that your blood volume has dipped slightly. Rehydrating brings back natural alertness and helps you push through the day without a crash afterward. These simple actions build powerful momentum. I remember my patient David, 58 years old, who used to complain of afternoon exhaustion and weaker performance in the evening. But once he started the routine of drinking a glass of water in the morning and sipping steadily during the day, he reported more stable energy, clearer focus, and within just 2 weeks, even his mornings felt stronger than before. Now let me ask you, do you usually drink water first thing in the morning? Or will this be a new habit you are willing to try starting tomorrow? I truly want to know which group you fall into. And do not miss what comes next, because I will share the long-term strategies combining proper hydration with nutrition, exercise, and sleep that not only deliver quick improvements but also keep your health and vitality strong for years to come. Short-term fixes can bring fast results, but if you want lasting vitality, you need to combine hydration with other habits that work together. When water becomes the foundation of a larger healthy system, the benefits multiply. First, there is nutrition. Certain foods help your arteries stay flexible, reduce inflammation, and boost nitric oxide, which is essential for blood flow. Vegetables like beets, spinach, berries, and salmon are excellent choices. And remember, when your body is well hydrated, these nutrients travel more efficiently, penetrate deeper, and reach the tissues that matter most, even those directly tied to your performance. Next comes exercise. Just a brisk 20-minute walk each day, or about 32 kilometers per week. But if you are dehydrated, your blood thickens, your heart has to work harder, and your muscles tire faster. When you stay hydrated, your body maximizes the benefits of physical activity, and even your pelvic muscles, the ones that determine stamina and firmness, recover more effectively. The third pillar is sleep. Most of your testosterone, the hormone tied to a man's vitality, is produced during deep sleep stages. Dehydration disrupts this process, making you wake up more often, either from thirst or from bathroom trips. Drinking steadily during the day while cutting off late at night supports uninterrupted sleep-stable hormone production and stronger energy in the morning. And finally, stress management. When you are dehydrated, your body produces more cortisol, the main stress hormone. High cortisol suppresses testosterone, draining your energy and drive over time. Staying hydrated helps balance this system, protecting both your hormones and your circulation. I often tell my patients, think of water as the foundation. On its own, it is powerful. But when combined with good nutrition, regular activity, and quality sleep, it creates the perfect environment for your body to thrive at any age. I have seen men in their 60s and even 70s regain confidence and energy simply by committing to these small but steady changes. So what about you? Among these long-term habits, eating, exercising, or sleeping, which do you focus on the most? Share your answer in the comments because your routine may inspire someone else watching this. And now, let us wrap it all up. We have covered a lot, but the truth is, simple water is the most powerful tool for men over 50 to protect their energy, improve circulation, and maintain performance. When you skip your morning glass, rely only on thirst, or drink at the wrong times, you quietly work against your own body. But when you start your day with a tall glass sip steadily throughout the hours and combine it with nutrition, movement, and rest, you give yourself the best chance to feel strong and confident again. Remember this, an erection is at its core a hydraulic event. Your blood is mostly water. Without enough of it, circulation slows, performance suffers, and energy fades. But with steady hydration, you protect not only your intimate health, but also your heart, your brain, and your entire body. I have seen men of all ages take this simple step and experience changes they thought were gone for good. And you can do it too. Stronger mornings, sharper focus, more consistent energy, and a renewed sense of confidence. All of that can begin with one small action. So here is my challenge to you tomorrow. Start your day with a tall glass of water, carry a bottle with you, and sip throughout the day. After 1 week, come back and tell me, did your energy feel more stable? Did your recovery feel faster? Did your performance feel stronger? If you are ready to try, type yes in the comments. If you are not sure yet, type no. I want to see how many men are truly ready to take this challenge. And remember, this video is for educational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Every man's body is different. If you experience unusual symptoms or have personal concerns, please consult your doctor. Finally, let me remind you of this: your best years are not behind you. With small, consistent choices, you can protect your vitality and enjoy life with more strength, clarity, and confidence. And it can all begin with something as simple as a glass of water.